Good morning, evening, or afternoon, whichever one's going on for you at this current point in time. I got a little beef with Ryobi. Not really beef, but I want to bring something to their attention, so hopefully they can make it in the future. This is the ST01K, blah, blah, blah. This is their best expanded capable 40-volt brushless head that I got with it comes with the string trimmer line, but I also picked up the sweeper head for it, and I picked up the 730 CFM whisper blower. Those over there are the shields for the string trimmer head. Anyways, this right here, you need to make a expanded 18 volt and 40 volt whisper head. These right here, see these right here, the best. I absolutely love how quiet these are. This is the 18 volt version, and it is 10 out of 10. I was just using it actually like before making this. The edger, something happened where this is the regular brushed edger. I know they make a brushless one, but something happened where it just stays on. Like if I put a battery in, the blade just spins. So I had to pull out the battery and eventually just cleaning the trigger and kind of working it at it. You need to make a whisper version of that too. All right, that's all I'm asking from Ryobi right now. 4 things: an 18 and 40 volt expanded head that's whisper, the sweeper head. Please, y'all need to make this right here 20 inches. All right, the Milwaukee quick lock version is longer and there's no gap in the center. All right, you see that little silver strip right there? There's a gap like the DeWalt. The Milwaukee, you can get it done in 3 sweeps, and with the Ryobi, you kind of have to overlap your passes in order to get the same thing done. So make it wider and no gaps. All right, expanded head, this thing is okay, but it's noisy. Let me show you what I mean. All right, besides also being pretty heavy, when I slap in a battery, you can see the motor here. Super loud. Also, right? It's not the same smooth trigger that they use on the whisper heads for the 18 volt. So I'm going to set this down and show you the 18 volt whisper head. Now, as you can see, I absolutely use the heck out of this thing, and I absolutely love this thing. But when you pull the trigger, and again, it is on low, so let me just set it to high, so it's even with the other one. Pull the trigger. Right? The noise is not up here by the motor. It's only down where the head is. Much, much quieter. So all I need for Ryobi to do is please make this quieter. I need whisper this. I need better this. And your snow shovel, it needs to be able to articulate 30 degrees or 40 degrees like everybody else. Ego, Greenworks, DeWalt, everybody else who makes a snow shovel has the articulating ability to move the snow in whatever direction they want, not straight. If I'm throwing snow and it's going 13, 14, 17, 20 feet forward, I'm going to have to chew through that snow twice. What that does is less battery, and it's more chugging of the same snow. And without the ability to do that, I'm running down the same spots twice, instead of being able to just go in one direction and throw it off to the side. People are not going to like that. So if I'm going across my driveway, guess what happens? You're going to be dumping that snow into somebody else's driveway if they're too close. See what I mean? I want the ability to turn it the other way. So that's the whole reason I got the 40 volt line for the sweeper and for the shovel, because the 18 volt is good, but I wanted something with a little more power because we get a little more snow here. So yeah, the 18 volt's going to kind of struggle. Please, Ryobi, I don't mind investing, but I had to get that 730 model because the 600 or 650 CFM, y'all don't make this model anymore. The reason for the tape is obviously I made a video on the tab, bad design for that, but this one's not working. When I pull the trigger, it kind of ramps up and just pew, pew. So I don't know if it's a trigger because it thinks I'm letting go. So maybe it's the paddle switch trigger in there. But you don't make it anymore. So if somebody's uncle, brother, sister, cousin, somebody's grandma seeing eye dog over at Ryobi can maybe replace it for me with something current that is whisper and is 600, 650 CFM. But when it worked, it was excellent. So that's why I got that one right there. So if possible, though, if it can be replaced, come on, Ryobi, please. But enough yapping. I've never had to Ryobi warranty anything, or warranty anything with Ryobi, I should say. So you have yourself an excellent day. Ryobi is something to invest in for sure. They do have their lemons, but every company does make something that they're not too proud of. I'm looking at you, M12 soldering iron from Milwaukee. Too many people are complaining about that thing, and there's plenty of videos on how to fix them because a lot of them are going bad. Same thing with your M18 transfer pump. Y'all need an updated version of that because a lot of people, they're blowing their fuses in those and having to peel them open and replace them. So you have yourself an excellent day, and I'm here to keep things honest and make sure everybody's getting the right thing. Work smart.